Welcome, guys. They say 90% of people that start trading in the stock market lose 90% of their money within 90 days. Chances are it's because of one of these 5 reasons that I'm about to talk about. So let's get to it. One of the first items that can make you lose in the stock market is number 1, trading on margin. Trading on margin is going to get you off your game because you're not going to have that same comfort level you would if you didn't have that debt. You're always going to have that debt in the back of your mind. Plus, you're paying interest. That's not the point of trading. The point of trading is to make interest. And you're saying, well, I can double my bet. Yeah, but here's the thing though. What if your bet doesn't go the right way? Then you're stuck with that extra debt. You're stuck with that interest. Then you might have a margin call. And what's a margin call? Is you have to repay that within a couple of days, 2 or 3 days or something like that. I don't really know the rules that much because I don't trade with margin. It just doesn't make sense overall. That's the bottom line. The second way to lose money in the stock market is number 2, getting stock tips from others. Getting stock tips from others is a bad idea. You need to be strict and follow your rules, your process, your flow. You can't let others persuade you that a stock is good or that a stock is bad. You got to do your own research and follow your rules. Now, let's say they throw you a stock. Now, that's fine, but you need to filter that through your system, through your process, through your flow. See if it makes sense for you. There's been several times where people have told me, oh, I got a stock tip from my friend, my cousin, my girlfriend, my coworker. And guess what? Those people are not trading anymore because they lost. They lost because all they did was just gamble because of this stock tip. And it's not worth it. You have to do your own research. You have to investigate. Is a company good? Is a company bad? Do your own research. Funny story though, a stock tip is why I got involved in the stock market in the first place and why I'm here today. A long time ago, back when I was in high school, I was working my little side job and my brother asked me for some cash so he can invest in this company because he got a stock tip. So I lent him the money. So every day back in the days, I would open up that newspaper, see where the stock was at. And I saw it double, then triple. Man, I was thinking, how is this possible? This is awesome. This is so easy. Just get a stock tip and invest all your money. Then I went bankrupt and he lost all of it. That was my first lesson of the stock market. Never take a tip. Third way to lose money in the stock market. Number 3, penny stocks. Guys, penny stocks are risky, risky, risky. They're loosely regulated and even sometimes they're part of a scam. And I know you're thinking, well, I can double, triple my money with a penny stock. Yes, that might be the case, but just as fast, you can lose it all. You can lose 5, 10, 20, 30, 100% of it. They're just risky stocks. Let's say you get into that penny stock and it doubles, triples, quadruples. Then you're ready to sell. Well, guess what, guys? Sometimes there's no buyers in the penny stock world. So you just have to wait. And you might have other people selling at a cheaper price. So guess what? That's going to bring your price down. And it's just too risky overall. A fourth way to lose money in the stock market is number 4, IPOs. IPOs were my killer. The most money I've lost in the stock market was because of IPOs. Because I got a little bit of fool's gold. The first IPO I ever got in skyrocketed. I think I made $1,000 within 10 or 15 minutes. And I figured every single IPO is gonna do the same thing. Well, the next 5 did not go the same way. And I ended up losing a ton of money because they were so volatile and it just shot right down. They just moved so quick. I just didn't know what to do with them because they're a brand new company. There's no history, there's no chart. I don't know what the future is gonna hold for them. So for most of these, I just jumped out. I took my losses and just moved forward. But as you can see, they're just unknown stocks. So why even trade them? The fifth way to lose money in the stock market is Number 5, having no patience. This is the one I struggle with every single day, guys, having no patience. It's really difficult for me. I don't know why, but I deal with it every single day. I usually tend to have a target where I think a stock is gonna drop to, and there's been so many times where I get impatient and I just end up buying it a little bit higher. And guess what happens almost every single time? It always goes down and it hits that point and it bounces back up. Now, I didn't lose money, or I don't lose money, but I could have made extra money. So for me, that's losing money. So what I do now is I constantly remind myself that I'm always right before buying these stocks, because they usually tend to hit my target price. So I gotta get that fear of missing out of my head, or as everybody calls it, FOMO. You can't have FOMO. I also tell myself, if this one doesn't hit your target, another one will. They always will. And there's plenty of stocks that you can do that with. So stick to your plan and be patient. It will happen. As you can see, it's so easy to lose money in the stock market, guys. So don't do the items I listed in today's video. Now, if you're beginning to the stock market, I'll link some videos down below that might be able to help you out. Well, guys, make sure you leave your thoughts in the comments down below. And while you're down there, make sure you click like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the comments.